I remember when I first committed to Michigan when I was, I think I was 17 at the time, and I was thinking to myself, is this the right decision? I had in mind I had, is this the best decision to be successful in college, and is this the best decision to achieve my dream of playing the NBA? And looking back on it now, I don't think I could have made any better decision than coming here. These coaches have done wonders for me on and off the court. I've made unbelievable relationships with my teammates and just students at the school. I've got a first-class education here, and my 2 years couldn't have gone any more smoothly than they went. And I'm just so happy for everything I've experienced, and I'm really excited to see what these next years in the NBA has to bring for me.
The offseason that you had, is that something you encourage someone like Zach or Derek to do to kind of take that leap?
100%. And it's a little bit of a mindset you had to have. I came into the spring and summer session last year with this in mind. I wanted to help my team be successful, but at the same time, I wanted to put myself, in a position to achieve my dream of playing the NBA, and that's exactly what I did. So, I know if they follow the same instructions that me and Karis did, I'm sure they'll be in the same position soon.
Since you said you made your decision late last week, I assume you watched a little bit of NBA since then. Is it different watching those games, thinking they could be there soon?
I think ever since the season ended, that's been one of the things I've been trying to do is watch NBA games and trying to see myself fit in. And I think the biggest adjustment for me is really just going to be getting over the stardom. The guys that I've grown up watching, the guys I've idolized since I was a young kid. It's just going to be an adjustment of getting used to playing with them and knowing that I belong there, not just looking up to them.
That first game with or against LeBron, what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. That's something I can't even explain. I can't really put that into words just because of how much I've idolized him throughout the years, and you guys all know how big of a fan I am of his, and to get to play on the same court as him is going to be an unbelievable feeling.
People talked about your decision in particular as a quote no-brainer, and you kind of addressed it. But when it comes right down to it, is there more than just kind of a snap decision? I'm going.
I don't think it's a no-brainer. Just because you gotta look at all your options. I looked at if I were to come back, I'd still have a lot of fun with these guys, and I'm sure we'd have a great season next year. And just the main thing that got to me is like I said, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and the projections were all what I was looking for, and I couldn't complain with that. And I'm just willing to work hard now, and I'm excited for what this has to bring for me.